Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is that event we've all been anticipating, the PGK Spoken Words Competition Grand Finale. And we're here live at the PGK Planet. My name is Becky Jo. Our top finalists, they're inside. I will be bringing them out to hear what they have to say concerning this competition. This event was probably brought to you by Parity Global Konnect and sponsored by Ambroker Investment Limited. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Now here comes contestant number one. His name Otto Matthew, and Otto Matthew will be giving you some thrills today on the Spoken Word Competition Grand Finale. Let's hear him.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Matthew Otto.
From?
Unilag.
Oh, great. I'm happy. Somebody from my school. Great. What department?
Architecture.
Is it science inclined? Have you been doing spoken words before?
I started last year.
Wow, great stuff. So how did she get to hear about the PGK Spoken Word Competition?
A friend saw a video on Instagram and she tagged me, and I was interested and I applied, and I'm here.
So when you saw other videos, was that okay? You were among the first sets, yeah.
Yes.
So there were not so many videos, but along the line, when you saw so many videos, how were you feeling? Like, man, I might just give up.
I was scared. I kept pushing for likes. I kept reaching out to people. I kept pushing for nominations. But there were so many good people, so I think it's a honor to finally be here.
Yeah. But do you know it is actually not based on likes here, but creativity?
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yes, so that's it, because we had somebody who have about 100 likes and she's still here.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that,
I
yeah.
saw
So
that.
guys, today, grand finale, what's your hope? How will you grade yourself? How prepared are you?
I think I would win.
Hey! He feels he's going to win, really.
Of course, I have to expect to win, but it's life. You should have a defense mechanism, and the defense mechanism is I would take anything that happens, so I wouldn't live here sad or depressed. But I know I should win.
Yes, out of over how many people you been here already, you're a winner, man. That's what you should count yourself as. So, man, all the best inside there. Don't worry, just smile at the judges and boom.
Over to you.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
What's your name?
Matthew Otto.
Okay. What do you have for us today?
I'm doing a spoken word piece titled Boxes. 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 It's an election-themed spoken word piece.
Okay. Dive right into it.
I express myself with poetry, most especially because I don't like being boxed in. I've never had a reason to like boxes, because I'll be in a box down 6 feet when my life eventually pauses. And trust me, I'll still do poetry to other corpses. I've never had a reason to like boxes, but the wrestle in the ring of power in our country is fought with ballot boxes. See political parties throw fists to throw fists and verbal punches. The political drama in our country should top the box office. I have a PC, and I just wish I could control C and control P our DP, so it could be hippie or thrifty like other European cities, e.g. Italy. Really, what is the basis? If we claim to be running, but we're rotating around the same axis, and as Nigerians, we would always make jokes and have a good laugh, but when you plot the graph, you realize that our economy is on the lower part of the y-axis. As in, we are asses claiming to be horses, wolves claiming to be sheep, monkeys wanting bananas, and like donkeys who walk through savannas just to be called Americanas. My country is an animal farm. It's not yet 6 a.m., but these facts are just alarming. Someone should please sound the alarm. There are killings and harm. People are dying like fowls in northern towns, and all we do is rant in slums. When mothers are losing kids and bros are losing sis, heads are rolling like dice, giving us double six. Then it was Shekau. Now we are having conversations with cows, and we cower in shame. Cowards that have refused to fulfill their vows because we refuse to realize, like I said before, the ballot is stronger than the bullet. How do we even sell our votes for a diet? We claim the votes don't count. We'd rather have money in our account. Would we just keep quiet? Nigeria is sick, and our vote is the antidote. How does whistleblowers and snitches get digits and snakes get bank alerts? Leaders we can't bank on, and public officers with private bank accounts. Civil servants and civilized slaves not even worthy of the minimum wage. Rage everywhere, with even leaders using football age. The only time our police response is when you go to the clinic with a bullet wound and you ask for a police report. During elections, we have over 5 contestants, but to us, only the opinion of 2 candidates are candid. They sweet mouth us like candy, only to crush us when they get the office they demanded. The forest they say is shrinking, but the trees keep voting for the axe because it has a wooden handle. They think it is one of them. Think about it. Fresh air was free until inflation set in. As our children go thin and our pockets get flatter, their bellies get fatter and their backs cave in. Now I understand what inflation means. Meanwhile, you'll be amazed that the maize from the House of Assembly can be stolen. Shh. Assembly dismissed. Nigeria is sick, and our vote is the antidote she craved, or it could be the coffin for our graves. How does the dividends of democracy not reach or enrich the poor, only the rich? Why does everybody seem entitled to this acre money? That's why there is so much disharmony. They say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Nigeria is 58, and to us that is not even odd. We have fortified our pride like the Kremlin in Russia, and even the Russian president knows that it's in our hands that power is put in, but we do not know. So we sell low, we go below, we sell our votes, we sell tomorrow, we sell our glow for some dough. Now we're reaping what we sow. Here comes death. Say hello, Nigerians are the reason why we are where we are still here, because like hungry low cost, we sell our votes at low cost, sometimes at no cost. And ironically, a fellow poet said, only dead batteries are free of charge, and your vote isn't dead, your vote is power. So when on election day, the same ballot boxes that should help us knock out these foxes become our coffins. Because we've sold our punches. So when the rest of the world struggles with Brexit and immigrant races, we are ignorant like fabric, like Ankara and laces. I have never had the reason to like boxes, because I'll be in a box down 6 years when my life eventually pauses. But if a ballot box can change my nation's status, that box, I would embrace it.
First of all, I like your word there. Fantastic. I like your usage of metaphors. It shows you're really vast with it. I like the poetic element. Your words were deep. Fantastic. Great. Showing that you did a lot of research. But then your delivery, for me, I would say your delivery was, you should work better on it. You understand? You should work a lot better on it. Your energy level was okay, but I need it to be great. So if you make it to the next round, come up with the really, really, really energetic stuff. You understand? I would want more energy to match your words. If I were to place everything on a scale, your content stronger than your delivery. But your delivery, don't get me wrong, was good. Your content was very good, but your delivery good. So you see what I'm trying to say? Then your style, I like your style too. So for me, very good on generally.
Very, very good, Matthew. I was enlightened. I learned a lot from what you said. And like you said, you were well read. You did your research, which is really good. For me, only takeaway would be don't rush too much so that you don't stumble on your words. And also, try and put some emotion into it. Like, I can see you're angry all through, and which is what the piece should be about. But if you can change the emotion, like if you can alternate, when you're talking about something funny, you can try and laugh a little. Don't just have one monotonous feel all through, because then we might tune out, because it just sounds like it's on a straight line. So like alternate, not just your emotion, your tone as well. So you can go higher, go lower, and all of that. That's my only takeaway. Aside from that, it was really good. Well done.
This is Nigeria, where talents are born, they are bred, and of course they're exhibited. Hey, the next on the list right now is Ogudipe Isaac, an amazing personality. You surely want to meet him or her. Him, of course. Enjoy.
Hello, hi, what's your name?
My name is Ogundipe Isaac,
From what school?
University of Ilorin.
Okay, University of Ilorin. You came all the way down from Kwara to this.
Yeah, no, I came from Ibadan, Oyo State, down here.
Okay, so the stress about you traveling all the way from Oyo down to Lagos.
The stress is much, but I just think it's worth it at the final.
At the final, right? So, the competition, did you ever think you were going to get to the top 12?
Well, optimism all the way. I think I will get it.
Positive vibes any day.
I think I will get it. I know I will get it.
So now we're here at the grand finale.
Okay.
What are your hopes?
High hopes.
Great stuff. So you're really ready for us.
I'm ready.
Like looking at the faces of the other contestants inside there, no fears.
No, not at all.
Smalls. You will bear your body to the final.
I am so ready. Yeah.
Great, man. I like your hopes. I like your confidence. Cool stuff.
Isaac,
Yeah.
what do you have for?
I have an amazing piece for you.
Amazing piece. You've already said the standard really high.
Yeah, I'll give the definition.
Word. I like that. Get to it. No what's it?
There is a place where political songs are bad, bad enough to make citizens sad. Sad enough to make living so hard. Hard enough that patriotism begins so bogus. There is a place where political songs are bad. Bad enough to make citizens sad. Sad enough that living becomes so hard. A place called Nigeria. Free and fair election they promise to offer. But no, the only place to see a free and fair election is inside a civic educational note. Jurisdiction over criminal offenses they offer. But no, the only place, even on the election day, our lives were in danger. Now let me tell you, let me speak to you, let me speak to the recess of your heart. The thing hurting youth sitting in this bedroom, sitting in their lives, sitting in the lives of life. Now I will speak. Now I'm speaking. I say peace. Peace again. I say peace. The holy place to know a mediocre politicians. The holy place, I see youth come around to sit in their face saying the only thing they know how to do is to start an hashtags. They say in rags while they complain about the flags of the nation. They've forgotten that an achievement is not attained while on the pad. We are not meant to be keypad warriors. We are not meant to be keypad warriors. We are not coward scumbags. We are meant to elevate. We are meant to speak to the recess of heart of the country. And yes, I'm speaking again. I'm speaking with sorrow in my heart that we need a transformation beyond imagination. A transformation able to pierce our fear wedge. We need a spare not from a spare with no flair for fear, a spare that has no fear for flair, a spare with a thin edge, able to pierce our fear wedge and launch us to a forever place in political history. I say, youth are the key to politics. Thank you.
I have one question first.
Yeah.
I need you to answer honestly.
Okay.
Did you prepare for this?
Yes, I did.
How long did you take to prepare?
Took me about a week or so. A week plus.
To be brutally honest.
Okay.
You were breaks in translation several times. The dramatic pause. It's too long. I don't know if you were trying to remember your lines. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
It happened when you perform, but then there's a way you do it. It was obvious. It was really obvious that you were struggling. You were trying to find yourself. You looked unprepared, and then your style. I see a lot of other people in you. I think you need to find yourself. You need to sing song and blah 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 blah. Your rhythm was too. Sorry. Well, these comments are to make you better.
Okay.
You need to go and find yourself, work on originality, build on that unique factor that you have, the you that is unique to you. And then your pronunciations, you need to work on it. You need to work on your pronunciation as well.
Okay.
If you make it through to the next round, just take the pieces of advice.
Thank you.
Now, we told you from inception that spoken word competition is absolutely a competition to watch. And coming next is an amazing person. He's 18 and he's from Anambra State. What is his name? Nikki Monroe, a fantastic guy. Let's take a look.
Hello, hi, what's your name?
My name is Nikki Monroe.
From?
University of Nigeria, Nsukka.
Wow. He came all the way from Enugu down to Lagos.
Yeah, I did.
Now, you can see the PGK spoken word competition is not just in Lagos. People are coming all around Nigeria. So, how did you hear about the competition?
Yeah, I got to see it from a friend who introduced me and he showed me up the requirements and everything. So I just made a video and posted it and tagged PGK Studio to see the video too. And he reposted it actually, which eventually ended me here.
What were your hopes? Like, was I going to make it? When you saw other people's posts?
Okay, being sincere, I lost everything, like, because I saw people had 3K likes, 2K likes, I was like, geez. So when I even saw the finalists and my name came out, I was like, wow, it's all grace, because I was only having 300 likes, so how did it happen? It was only going to be by grace. So I just thank God for the opportunity to be here.
Okay, so we're picking top 6, first to 6. So what position do you think you find yourself today?
Oh, good luck to the top 6, wherever I fall.
Oh, are you nervous? Like, you're not even saying you want to come second or third or first.
The judges should do that.
So no hopes. Like, you don't have that confidence that.
I believe in myself, but I believe the judges have the final say as well.
Okay, then let's head it up, and we're gonna let you know what the judges have to say concerning Emanuela. Right? All right. Have fun inside. Take care. So, guys, you've seen it's not just about likes, though. It's about creativity and you doing what is right. I know so many people are saying, I had over 1,000 likes and I wasn't picked. Nah, it's not just about the likes. Don't go buy fake likes and think you're going to come and win the PGK Spoken Word competition. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is to the PGK Spoken Word competition grand finale.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Okay, a piece on Nigeria.
Piece on Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay. Show us what you're doing.
Okay, thank you. It's talking. Okay. Stepping into the shores of green and white, I see shattered dreams and I see broken hearts. I see the rich in smiles and the masses in fright. I see a land rich in culture, yet we struggle to lay down the best of structures. I see different tribes as they sell out their right at the expense of bribes. I see a green land known for agriculture, yet our favorite agricultural source lays in the cold hands of foreign importations. I see a hopeful people waiting patiently for a better tomorrow to just show up. I see an aspiring nation with a desire to get better. But come on, it seems like it never will, so hey, we need to grow up. A nation once tagged Africa's pride. A nation with lots of natural mineral resources. How did we lose all? How did the mighty fall? Because all fell fine until corruption invaded our lives. All fell fine until corruption devoured our pride and consumed our happiness. All fell fine until selfish ambitions painted our bright and colorful futures with swirling colors. All felt fine until we broke out of the shell of peace and embraced turmoil due to tribal discriminations. All felt fine. But yet again, we lost our hard-earned independence to the cunning hands of corruption. Once in captivity, sold out to slavery, we were drained of our blood and our sweat to guarantee all men be free. Pastor said, someday Nigeria would get better, but see, they lied. And for each time they did, a part of me died. But another part of me realized that the Nigeria we seek is not the Nigeria we see. The lies, the false hope is never going to change this great nation to what they said it was going to be. So I guess you see why I'm sick and tired of being lied to. I don't want a political party I have to be tied to. They call our systems democracy, but all I see is a demo of the masses acting crazy. They go around campaigning for political positions against all economic crisis. This is not so nice because they are made to swear an oath of peace while we exercise our franchise, but in the long run, this oath is compromised. Our code of arms preaches peace, but then we don't act in line with the Prince of Peace. They come to us like lambs seeking our vote, but they turn to foxes after they steal the ballot boxes. So arise, O ye compatriots, take up the Bible and put down the sword. It's high time we stop the killings and shedding of innocent blood. Nigeria's call obey. It's time we rise up and scream out in one voice and say, we want a Nigeria with different tribes bonded in unity. Different tribes, yet we speak and understand one language. Different tribes, but we have different ideologies to achieve one set goal. We want a Nigeria where everything is better. We need the astonishing wind of a new era to blow against our infant dreams as our imagination imagines a new nation of success. We need a Nigeria in a new era of peace, unity, and equality. I've got quite a lot of them. Clayton Michael Jennings, Prince E.A., John Jurgensen.
John what?
Jurgensen.
It's a Christian.
Yeah.
That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Well done, Emmanuel. I really enjoyed that, and I love the emotion. I love passion. I love the fact that you used a lot of repetition in your words because it kept me, kept my attention because it was like a rhyme and all of that. It was really, really good. Well done.
Thank you very much, ma.
Okay, they said good ones. Good. First of all, I think you need to work on your, in English there's something they call rhotic, your R factor. Like, there are some certain words, like, if you want to say go, go.
Okay.
I heard a bit of that. Okay, you should work on that. Your intonation, fantastic. Your rhythm, fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
The way you go up and down and all those things, that's really fantastic. But this is just a little above ordinary. This is what a good poet, a good spoken word artist should be. But if you want to go far, you should be extraordinary. Find something more to add. All these things you did, good, fantastic, very good. But I need something above very good. In case you make it to the next round,
Yes, sir.
the bar for you is already high. This is good. Add something to it. Add something I've never seen. Add something we've never seen before. Don't play safe. Safe is I don't want to go off this so that I will not make mistakes.
You're brutal.
Thank you. Like
Your metaphors
You're
are
brutal.
tight, but let me feel like I'm throwing you off.
You get it?
Thank you very much, sir.
Great.
All right, coming up next is Martin Stobichku Bonaventure, who's 20 and an interesting personality from Imo State. Let's meet him.
Hello, hi. What's your name?
Martin Stobichukwu,
What school?
Federal Poly Nekede,
Where's Naked there?
over there.
Wow, so you came all the way from Imo down to this place. Wow. Like, we're really touring. It's not like the spoken word competition tour. We're going around the whole states in Nigeria. So how did you get to hear about the competition?
Through the social media, Instagram. So I was online, a guy chat me up. So you see I should check PGK, okay,
The audible. Thank you. Continue.
okay, based on what I was saying, he said I should check on Instagram a competition, you understand? So I checked and I liked it because I'm not a spoken word artist.
Oh.
But let me say I'm a rapper, you understand? But
Yeah.
I love expressing myself through rap, so I saw the opportunity, so I like, then let me take it, and the money it was going for.
Okay, so top 6 finalists. Alpha, where do you find yourself? Are you going to make it? Grand finale. Seeing the faces of those people inside you, do you think you can actually beat them?
It's not all about the beating, sha. Let me see. I'm not aiming for the first, but maybe third, fourth. It's something.
I like your humility. You're not trying to be so overconfident, like I would say, and it's really great, man. I wish you all the best in there. Thank you very much. Thank you. All the best. Thank you. All right, guys, you've heard it from him. He came all the way down from Owerri, and let's see what he has to do.
Okay, my name is Stobichku Martin, a student from Poly Nekede, Owerri. So I should start. Let's unite. There can never be peace when we all are fighting. The day-by-day killings, bro, I swear it's frightening. People go around with AK-47, shooting and killing like in 1967. Stop these killings. We are gonna die one day. Many have been victimized, vandalized by these killings. You have shown heartless. Doesn't mean you have no feelings. Let's make love and not war. Say no to violence. These killings uncalled for. Election has come and gone. RIP to the lost souls. When are these killings going to stop? Only the Lord knows. Arise, O compatriots. Let's be our brother's keeper despite our differences. Remember, together we rise, divided we fall. Drop those weapons and try to answer this call. Finish.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Well done.
Not so fast. Okay. Not so fast. Okay, your energy level, I would not, was weak. You came here with something rehearsed, like this is how I want to do this is how. And then when you started, you were just looking at the floor. You didn't connect with us. You didn't really connect with us. I'm like, guy, why are you looking at the floor? Look at us. So I don't know if you. Yes.
Okay.
Do you have? Yeah. Do you have another piece?
I want that piece, but I don't want to start with this one.
No, not the one you do for round 2.
Okay.
Do you generally?
No.
This is the so in your.
I can do this one again.
In
Not.
your career as a spoken word artist, you've written only 2 points.
I'm not a spoken word artist. I just saw the opportunity and I just love to express myself with
Are you
it.
a rapper?
Yes.
Yeah, rapper.
You looked it.
I could tell that you're a
Yeah,
rapper.
it was obvious.
Yeah, do you have another piece for us? Aside from the one that you prepared. So do you have 3 pieces?
Can you do something? Just do something.
Okay, let me do one. Aside from this one.
Well, not what you do if you make it to the next round.
No problem. The securities failed. 2019 general election is lost and won at the expense of the lost souls. Christ.
It's okay. Thank you. Don't worry, we've got what we're looking for.
Oh shit.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hello, hi. What's your name?
My name is Alalu Bentley,
From?
Green Spring School, Lekki campus.
Oh, great. Nice stuff. So we will have university undergraduates and we have secondary school. So it's not just about you being in university and you think you can overshadow or outshine our smarties here. No, man. It's the brain. So how did you get to hear about the competition?
My friend in school, her dad owns the PGK, so we got flyers in school, and one of my English teachers told me about it, so I got interested and I signed up.
So you actually do spoken words on a normal?
Yes, I do.
Oh, great stuff. So by any chance, did you think you were going to get to the top 12?
Yes, I did.
That's so brilliant and so confident. Why you so much courage? Like you saw other entries and you had this vibe like, man, I'm better.
At first, I was kind of relenting from posting my video because of a bit of fear, but then I just said that if I know what I did was good, and I believe it was good, I posted it and I became top 12.
Oh, great. So grand finale, man. We're looking for our top 6. Where do you find yourself?
Number 1.
This one, everybody's saying number 1. She will not do 5 number 1 like this. Like, this is going to be very tight. I can't wait for this competition to start. I really can't wait. So, man, all the best. Hope you're prepared.
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
100%.
You're ready?
Yes.
All right, man. Have fun inside there. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Olaolu Olubenle.
Good. What's the title of your piece?
I'm kind of is it the one on nation building or my person?
Your best one.
Nation, the one on nation building. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 58 years ago, the journey began. We began to envision ideas and concepts. We began to take ownership of ourselves. We adopted the democratic method of governance. We elected leaders into place. With the voices raised and the crowd cheering, we hear the sound of our elected leader, ever so daring. The weight of a nation rests upon his shoulders, but we happen to forget that one man cannot change society. It takes individual effort. So in order to grow, the blame we must not throw, but rather we must build up ourselves, and like the wind we will flow. So thank you to all Nigerians. Thank you for fulfilling your civic duty. Thank you for taking part in the first stage towards making Nigeria a quintessence of greatness. And I can assure you, if each and every one of us are able to build up ourselves, build up our families, build up our communities, build up our societies, we will surely and most evidently be able to build up our nation. Thank you.
Well done, Olaolu.
Thank you.
I got like the vibe that you're running for office. I want to say Olaolu for president. So it felt more like a speech than a poem, to be honest.
Okay.
But it was really good. The emotion was good. The energy was good. And it was clear.
Thank you.
And no grammatical error. You did really well.
Thank
But
you.
You need to know like there are different types of public speaking.
Okay.
There's a speech.
Yes.
There's a charge. There's this and there's spoken word. So there's some spoken word pieces that could go like that, but we need more of the poetry in it.
Okay.
More of the wordplay, pun, and all of that.
All right.
If you said that and you were running for a party, I would definitely.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Okay. Your confidence is fantastic. I like that.
Thank you.
Said, the intonation was good. But you need to work on your content. You know, you're competing against people who are way older than you, and it is not a prerequisite for judging. You understand? What you do here is what we see, and what we judge you based on. I need you to, if you make it through to the next round, I need you to blow us away, content-wise. Your delivery, good. Your style, good. Like she said, we'll vote for you if you're campaigning, good. But then your content, what can you more? Because we'll be this lenient in the next round.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they say women rule the world. Yeah, women actually rule the men that rule the world. However you say it, ladies are absolutely powerful. The first lady to grace this stage comes right now. Her name, Osayomo Emanuela. And she's 20, right? Okay, let's get to meet her right now.
Okay, so hello, hi. So what's your name?
Ella Forte,
From?
Unilag,
Oh, great. What department?
Human Kinetics.
Are we having the science people here? Like,
Well, I mean, I love science. I kind of love science and I leave art. So yeah, it's just a balance of both for me.
okay. Yeah, it's actually a great stuff because I'm actually a witness and I know what that is. So how did you get to hear about the competition?
A friend of mine tagged me to it like really early. I think when it just came out. He tagged me to it, but then I got so busy and somehow I didn't post my video on time.
She has pride.
No, I promise. I promise it's not pride. There was just so many things that happened during that period. But here I am now.
Yeah, she is. Top 12, man. It's not easy. Out of so many entries, man. It's
True.
great stuff.
There were
So,
over 300 and something entries.
yeah,
And we're just 12, so I feel really honored to even be here in the first place.
you know what that is. PGK spoken word competition.
I'm amazing.
It's no jokes, man.
Right here, see.
So, grand finale, man. How ready are you?
Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Trust me. I'm
Can
ready
I
for
ask
anything.
you one tricky question?
Tricky question.
Yes.
Hey, she wants to spoil my swag.
No,
now,
I'm not going to
still.
spoil. No, I just thought about this. Like, you see these guys here. Let me not divert. Let me just speak good English. Okay. At any point when you posted the top 12, did you by chance stalk the other 11?
Yes, I personally think it's a normal thing. It's like when you're going to war, you have to know your opponent's strengths and weaknesses. It's a normal thing.
Okay.
So I would not say I stalked them, but I watched the videos to assess their strengths and know how to make mine better. It's a competition. And the truth is we're all here to win. So if you're not doing everything to win, then why are you here in the first place?
True.
That's what I think.
Do I just go straight into it or do I have to? Emanuela. Okay. My name is Emanuela Alile, but I go by the stage name Ella Forte.
What's the inspiration behind the stage?
Well, Forte is technically anything that you're really good at, and I try to do as much as I can, and I feel like a lot of people put themselves into boxes, and then stay in those boxes for the rest of their lives. But I feel like as human, we could do so many different things and do it well. I don't believe in master of one trade or master of all trades, or jack of all trades, rather master of none. Yeah. I'm 20. No, I'm sorry, I'm 22. I think 22. 1997. Yes. This is a spoken word piece that I wrote about my generation. I'm very passionate about what we do as this generation right now. Well, this generation, the youths of today.
Wow, let's have you.
Thank you. So it's titled A Reminder to My Generation. Thank you so much. This is a reminder to my generation. You are brave. You are resilient. You are savvy, you are entrepreneurial, and unlike generations before you, you are much hungrier for success. You call your ambition your hustle, money, pepper, because you understand that man's got to be hot. But be warned, this society is working overtime looking for ways to kill your drive. They tell you how you were supposed to do it and explain to you in details why your ideas wouldn't work. They say you're too young or too rude when you express your truth. They give you all the factual reasons why that clothing line, that radio show and that fashion brand will not sell. They tell you how unreasonable being in the studio at 3 a.m. is, because they do not understand that your dreams do not let you sleep. Some would even go as far as asking, if you couldn't get an A on your final exam, how do you expect to drop an A-list song? But you, with the fire burning in your heart, would look them straight in the eyes and tell them, I'll prove you wrong. We live in a society that either tries to shut us up or judge us by the way we speak, dress us up or judge us by the way we look. They don't bother about the content of your mind or how hard you steady stay on your grind. They see the madness, but not the creativity embedded in it. See, I want to live in a world where I can express myself anyhow I choose, calm and collected. Or with force, brute. A world where my ripped jeans doesn't shred your regard for me and the length of my skirt doesn't measure my respect in society. See, I want to wear my creativity tattooed on my skin without it being a sin. But I understand that with all I do and say, we as youths also have a role to play. And I know things were easier in the olden days, but guess what? The olden days, they don't exist anymore. Welcome to the golden age. And in this time, you only get the things that you strive for. So what are you fighting for? Red bottoms or that master's degree? New Jordans or that 6-figure fee? Don't go broke trying to look rich to impress broke people, because ever so often as youth, we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like. Set your priorities right. Your goals, dreams, ambitions, they come first. Then watch as other things multiply. Get smart. Be real. Do you understand that you could work a 9 to 5 to fund your dreams, but never let that 9 to 5 become your dream, because if you do, then like the generation before us, you'd only get stuck in the rat race. And you see, the rat race is one of the biggest of traps, because even if you win the rat race, as a matter of fact, you're only just still a rat. See, this society paints their ideal pictures of who we are supposed to be, and then they crop us in. They place us in cardboard boxes, suffocating our ideas, talents, creativity, and dreams, all while hypnotizing us to believe that they're grooming us to be leaders of tomorrow so we don't break free. But you see, tomorrow is only what you make of it today. And their tomorrow, society's tomorrow, is the reality of a female mutilated genitalia. It never comes. See, this society is one that profits from your self-doubt. So believing in yourself becomes a rebellious act, and I, staying true to the rebellion, have one fist up in the air with only the media's finger protruding, expressing my true feelings to the people who said I was not good enough or smart enough to become a leader of tomorrow. Newsflash, me and my generation, we don't care about being leaders of tomorrow. Look around you. We're already working on being bosses today. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Edo State.
Who do you listen to? Who do you watch?
Well, I listen to a mix of different people. I try not to listen to one person too much because I kind of realize it influences the way I perform. Silly Bricks, Jackie Perry. Yeah, I like Silly. And Titi Lope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
That was good. Did you write any piece that had to do with the theme, which is election?
Well, I did that for the online competitions, yes. And I asked if it was okay to do another, and I was told yes.
Right. It was good. It was really good.
Thank you so much.
The intonation.
Thank you.
Loved how real it was.
Thank you.
And not like hiding behind anything.
Thank
But
you.
I feel like you held back a bit. Like you didn't really bring your A game. I feel like you can do more. So if you do make it to the second round, don't hold anything back. Bring everything that you have. Even in the voice, like if you like bust our ears with the voice.
The brute.
Yes, brute.
You used that word, right?
What?
You used the word.
Brute. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I will. Thank you.
So Miracle, right? Okay. This isn't Big Brother, but do you think you can win?
Oh.
Positive.
You're positive. Yes. Okay. Right. So what's the title of your piece?
Ain't we all involved?
Aren't we all involved? Let's hear it.
Can we, you and I, the voted, devote our lives in service to this great Zion, our veto, the voted, all devoted? Can we be objective rather than being objective, sifting our very own substance with the same hand with which we dug sand? Ain't we the doer, the deed, and the dawn of our very own drama? Oh, what a saga. This isn't a piece. It's a slice of onions to bring the tears from your eyes. Ain't we all of narrow minds walking on the Broadway of our future, now by our pesky little lives? In a jungle where they forge to make paper. Paper when if you cover rain for, man no go get roof, paper no go stay dry, man don't suffer. So for in katakata for this jungle where the lion battles the hyena for the throne, trampling on our resources. Ain't we all the doer, the deed, and the dawn of our very own drama? Can I press on?
Do you want to start again?
Yes, please.
Take your time.
Okay.
Relax. And please open your eyes. Okay?
I could help you with that.
Thank you.
Start again.
Can we, you and I, the voted, devote our lives in service to this Zion? Can we be objective rather than being objective, stiffing our very own substance with the same hand with which we dug sand? Ain't we the doer, the deed, and the dawn of our very own drama? Oh, what a saga. This isn't a speech. It's a slice of onions to bring the tears from your heart. Ain't we all of narrow minds walking on the Broadway of our future, narrowed by our pesky little lives? In a jungle where they forge to make paper, paper only if you cover rain for, man no go get roof, paper no go stay dry, man don't suffer. So for in katakata for this jungle where the lion battles the hyena for the throne, trampling on our resources. I hope the sweat we bathe in doesn't drown us while we perspirate in struggles, styling and toiling with our muscles and vein. I hope not in vain, but ain't we all involved? Roll the dice, not the vice. This Game of Thrones where we dey na foolishness to say Dogo win cause he na kin to Yarrow. Call it Dogo Yarrow. Whomever wins or whomever loses, what legacy do they carry? What omen, what gift will unravel this ominous day? Or will they take up a machete, hacking in pieces, the slices of my future, your destiny and our tomorrow? For we have since we defined the polity of leadership to follow as a crooked culture, a way of life no better than the underworld where kingpins and barons rule its affairs. Change don't come, Abi. Ain't we all involved one way or the other? Ain't we the doer, the deed, and the dawn of our very own choices, good or bad? With long throat and little fingers leaking off the misery of our miserable gluttony. We thirst and we hunger for mutton and the meaty beef at the expense of the cow. I hope we have not sold out our souls free to merchants of penury and sufferings. Now the change is here and we are all involved. Yet like baiting, we pass the blame from this man to that man and that other man. Are we all saints here? Are there no sinners here? We are all involved. This isn't a speech. It's a slice of onions to bring the tears from your heart in hope of the truth. Your truth, my truth, our truth. We are all involved.
Yeah. How you did?
I did fine. I did can't wait.
Okay, the other for yesterday, how did you feel inside?
It was cold.
Just disappointed. Okay.
Well done, Miracle. I love the style. I love that you put a lot of pitching into it because that's you, and I was feeling it. The only takeaway is you have to be bold. You have to look us in the eye. Even like if it was an audience, for instance,
Okay.
you have to look at everyone. Just pick one person that is giving you a vibe, and then look at that person. Like I was smiling. I don't know if you were smiling. You can pick one person and focus on that person, but not the floor. Do not look at the floor because they're
Okay.
telling us that we are less than the floor. I know you didn't mean that. So, so if you do make it to the second round,
Okay.
be bold. There was a place where you looked at us. Aren't we? Are we not sinners here or something?
Yeah.
If that was what you were giving us all through, your scores would have been totally different.
Yeah, much higher.
So if you can just look at us, we're not going to bite you. Yeah. So if you do make it second round, look up.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Taiba Kinlusi,
From what school?
University of Ibadan.
Great stuff. Hi, Ma. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Zara Zakaria.
So, how are you related to Toyiba?
Toyiba is one of my awesome mentees. She's a fantastic young person. She's been working with me over the past 2 years. And yeah, since she was in secondary school, she's shown so much potential. I'm always here to support her, all her endeavors.
I'm very sure you actually groomed her into doing this competition.
Not at all. She actually just sent me the link that she has entered this competition, and I should put it out there to my network and support her, and I did. She's somebody who always takes initiative. She's so proactive, creative, smart, talented. So I'm so pleased and proud of her, and excited for this final.
Turning my head, I was hoping to see you in tears, man. Like, so much compliments just on one person. Like, so how did you get to hear about the competition?
I saw it on Instagram feed. So I think one of my friends that is an influencer made an advert for you guys. So I just went into the competition. Yeah, Fiza, yes.
So, and really, when you saw other people's video, was there any hope that, okay, fine, I was going to be among the top 12 or so?
Yes.
Wow, so she's that good.
Yeah.
Right. Great stuff. So the grand finale, your hopes, how ready are you?
I'm very ready, and I hope to win nothing but the first. And if anything doesn't happen, then it's all God's plan.
Okay, so when you saw the list, like when the list was posted on Instagram about the top 12, did you go sneaky to find out what the other 11 had to do?
Not really.
Oh, so you didn't stalk on them?
No.
Like you didn't want to know what they could do and find your strength and know their weaknesses?
No, not really.
Oh, great. So, Toyiba, what do you wish Toyiba?
No, I wish Toyiba all the best. She's a rising star, and I urge her and other young people to continue finding opportunities to challenge themselves and put themselves out there.
Oh, really nice. Like, I wish I had a mentor like this one. I'll be great, man. Forget it.
You're already great.
Amen. Hallelujah, somebody. All right, Toyiba, all the best,
Thank
man.
you
All right,
very
guys. We'll be right back.
It's funny how since the year we gained independence, in 1960, the year we gained our freedom from the shackles of slavery, from the chains and canes of white supremacy, we've rarely seen, heard, or even had good governance. And sincerely, that's all we've asked for. So you see citizens year after year optimistic that somebody better will bring actual change. Until today, we haven't stopped trying. Neither have we stopped praying. Good governance is a country where the plights of the people are not only heard, but felt too, where those in power aren't comfortable with penury. Instead, they do all they can to alleviate it, where promises are not only made, but are kept to time, where there's peace of mind and security, where, just like in our anthem, we'll be a nation bound in peace and unity. When we say good governance, we want a country where there's good infrastructure, where there's quality education, no difference between the private school and the public school, where we do not have to crowdfund for our educational bills and our hospital needs, where the rest of the 99% have places to sleep at night and the bridges can be left to rest. We want a country where the doctors do not flee from the bad economy, in fear for their lives and in hope for greener pastures, where we stop looking up to the whites and start appreciating our might, where we do not compromise our cultures for modernization or civilization, where we stop being the poverty capital of the world, where the leaders do not always grow goosebumps and become absolutely corrupt with power, where the light is seen from within us. I say once more, good governance is all we ask for. Though I doubt it is too much to ask, but we won't stop asking. Thank you.
Hello, hi, what's your name?
Yeah, I'm Charles.
from?
Last Tech.
Oh, okay, great. So how did you get to hear about the competition?
Okay. A friend just messaged me like, dude, this is what's going on. Come here, follow PGK TV, and then I did. I downloaded the app, followed the instructions. They gave me a link, and that was it. I just submitted my entry, and as God may have it, I made it to the final 12.
So like when you posted the video and you saw other people's video, was there this hope of nah, I was not gonna win or I was not gonna be chosen?
One thing I always believe in my life, this journey, is that just do your thing, okay? At the right time, with the right moments, something that's yours is definitely going to get to you with the right push and the right mindset.
Great.
That's what I always
Inspirational
believe.
quotes,
I
man.
don't look at anybody, man. Just do my thing.
Cool. Okay, so today, the D-Day, the grand finale, where do you see yourself?
Hopefully, as everyone else, I would expect to see myself at the final. I made it to the top 12. I should be able to, by God's grace, get to the top 6, and then who knows, maybe the grand prize could be mine.
Yo,
but
man!
congratulations to the final 6, man, in advance.
Yeah, great stuff. So I'll see you inside. You're ready for us, right?
Yeah, more like. Are you
More
guys
like.
ready for me?
I guess we are ready for you, man. All right, have fun inside. Thank you very much.
The judges, and all the best.
All right. Good day, everyone. My name is Charles Kenwilo, student of Last Tech, studying Science Lab Tech, and as God may have it, I made it to the top 12, and congratulations in advance to everybody else that would be making it further than this. So I just hope the management and the judges actually make the right choices, and finally, I hope to be on top by God's grace. Yeah. So. Okay, I just want to title it "Me as an Enigma." Yeah.
When you're ready.
Okay. I'm human, and the way I'm lit these days, it feels like I'm Cuban. Now they carry my matter for head like a turban. With kicks, so Wakanda. Maybe they should call me Michael Jordan. Shit, now when they bury me. Shit, now when they come on my body for fridge, an ambulance, they holla enter cemetery. Shit, now then, they go value the works and energy put in by his soul, who just wanted to leave a legacy. He just wanted to buy his mom a Mercedes. I'm being top like executives. Some of when I heard they here know as he start like pastor in the book of Genesis. He wants to be a perfectionist. I mean, I'm grateful for life. But then, how then can we go further? Oh Lord. I'm grateful for life. Sorry for that breaking transmission. Okay. I'm grateful for life. Even though I got a lot going on, like power plant, I see shine the light. Steady on the go. It's on, really. What it takes is more. I put in the work, really. It takes a lot to actually get here. But then I say to myself, oh wow, it's been a wait. It's been a while. I'm lacking words to say because I'm doing this actually from my heart. And I didn't cram this. I didn't make this up. I'm standing before you right here because this is what I feel. This is way beyond PGK spoken words to me. This is way beyond talking and having judges to have to say what I'm trying to tell them. This is way beyond having to speak the truth to your ears and you're listening to me. Because this is life to me. This is the air I breathe. I care about more the messages that I'm going to be passing behind. I care about more the food for thoughts that I'm going to be leaving you guys when I'm walking out that door. Because at the end of the day, I only have myself and God in heaven to be the judge at the end of the day. I have a life that I'm living. I put in work day and night like nobody sees me. But then I travel in my mind going back and forth like I don't even mean it. Like I wasn't even there when my body and my spirit told my soul that, hey, we're trying to be getting this and we're winning. I'm done saying what I can say because whatever it is, like I said, I have one life to live. Somebody died somewhere so I can live. So I got to live a life so somebody somewhere can actually live. Thank you very much.
Was that a freestyle?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I like the spontaneity. That's the first.
Everything.
All freestyle.
Well done.
Thank you.
It was heartfelt.
Yeah, it was. It really was. I felt it.
It was spontaneous. It was really good.
And then just in case of next time, when that I didn't even know it was a mistake. I thought it was part of it. That point you said, sorry for the break in transmission. I thought the break in transmission was part of the piece.
No, it was.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Now only you know the piece, we know the one. So if you make a mistake, we know unless you let us know. Master. All of us they don't. Even Two-Faced, but all of them they don't.
Of course.
Everybody does. That's fantastic. I like your reading. I like the fact that you had a reading on it. Yes, it was good. That's all for me.
Okay, you tied our legs, all those judges. You said God is the one that can judge. So I will judge you. Because this one I'm about to perform to you, it came as a freestyle and I mastered it. The fact that I live beside the cemetery doesn't mean I live in a dead zone. Oh, the cemetery is a community of the dead, so why should we? Forget it. So like you did freestyle, right? And I was blown off because I was carried away.
Thank you, sir.
But then, because it's a competition, next time prepare your piece, huh?
So can I say something? The reason why I wasn't able to get myself prepared promptly was because of the fact that I'm having these health issues right now, appendix. So I'm supposed to be going for surgery on Wednesday. So if it was said that last week was a competition, I'm not sure I'd actually be here. But then I had to fight my way through, even though the pain is. So by next week, hopefully Wednesday, I should get on the surgery and hope to have it removed. So I wasn't really able to pack.
Do you have another piece prepared in case you make it to the second round?
Yeah, hopefully by God's grace. Whatever comes.
Okay.
I'm ready.
If it works for you, no problem.
Yes, sir. I am.
Okay, before you leave, I'm sorry, I've given you a scotch, you didn't say I've mentioned it.
Yes, sir.
But I just go through the situation because you can't see it because this is competition. I couldn't read between the lines. I can see why you were mentioning stuff about life. So the surgery is going to be successful.
Amen.
So just be down on your heart. But then learn how to take your ways, what you feel like in depth. Just do this for us, for the heart.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Your smile is contagious.
Oh. Thank you.
What do you have?
I'll be speaking on the just concluded national elections. Thank you. This is where we are once again. Same time, same place, same venue, same scenario all over again. And history is being replaced, and it seems like we've taken 2 steps behind from where we even started. And we go round and round in circles like a merry-go-round circus that keeps us spinning, so we can't really see. And this mirage looks like reality. Enough of the big grammar, tweets on Twitter, posts on Facebook and Instagram. Enough of sitting, folding our hands on chair, watching TV and throwing our grievances inside Lagos buses. But let's speak the fact. Is this what we call democracy? Is this what we really want to call democracy? When a boy of 18 loses his life while trying to vote for his right? Is this what we call democracy? When we can't walk on the street with peace just because of fear and insecurity? Is this what we call democracy? When we burn up our brothers just because they've become political puppets? Is this what we call democracy? When we turn our faces the other way pretending that we are at peace, when in reality there's a wall digging deep right inside of us like a volcano waiting to erupt? Is this what we call democracy? And over and over and over again, we hope that this country can stand and portray these words we truly want to see. But Believe you me, right now at this point, we are still decades away from this thing called democracy. Thank you. Oh my God.
You wanted me to see when you were closing your eyes. Oh, why? Oh, not again.
Well done, Faith.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Your modulation, the emotion, the wordplay, everything was good.
Thank you. But
You closed your eyes. I thought there would be a point where you said that I want you to say, I thought maybe you
open my eyes.
Part of the plan. You see, you had so much hope. That you open your eyes, but you didn't. So that's, and also, like, why were your eyes closed? Can you tell me?
Most times I close my eyes because it comes out better for me. Like, I get to really portray what's inside. And then I get easily distracted when I'm looking at people. Like, if you make a face. But I worked on that. So when I'm in front of an audience, I usually try to imagine I'm in front of a mirror. So it works that way.
So it was harder.
Probably because I'm a little bit nervous.
I'll give you the same advice I gave someone who was closing their eyes.
Okay.
When you're performing in front of an audience,
Yes.
pick one person that is smiling, that is giving you good vibes, and look at that person.
Okay.
I'm sure there was at least one person that was smiling here that you could have used as your focal point. How did you even see if your eyes were closed?
No, before I started. Yes.
So pick one person, because as long as your eyes are closed,
Mhm.
it's always going to count against you. No matter how fire what you're saying is,
Okay.
it's always going to be a takeaway. It's always going to be a minus. Even if you're making people cry
Mhm.
out here, if it's judging time, your eyes are closed. That's number one.
Okay.
But aside from that, don't even change anything.
Thank you.
We have one of our contestants here. Hello, what's your name?
Modesire Ujuri.
Modesire Ujuri. What school?
Green Spring School.
That's Lagos.
Yeah, Anthony.
Oh, great. So, PGK spoken word competition.
Yeah.
That's why we're here, right? So, how did you hear about the competition?
My school just started saying it that, we should just start, that everyone should write a speech and we should say it on Instagram. And then, because I really love talking, no jokes. I really like talking. So I just let me just do this. And I didn't even know I was actually going to be top 12. I was like, what? I was like, that's why I'm here.
I was going to ask you if you actually believed we were going to get to the top 12.
Well, I believe in myself, but when I saw other people's performance, I was blown, whoa.
Okay, so do you think you can actually win this? We're picking 6 winners. So do you think you can be among the top 6? Yeah. Or what position do you think you can find yourself?
First, all the way.
Yeah, go! That's the spirit, man. Yeah. So are you nervous?
No.
You're ready?
Yeah, I am.
You sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, girl. See you inside. All right, have fun.
Yeah. Election Shock by Modesire Oluwaojiri. I stood at this same place, hoping my voice would be heard. Instead, it turned around, making things difficult for everyone. Postponement of the elections. Really, INEC? You had 4 years to prepare, so why the postponement? We have sacrificed everything for you to do your duties to perform, yet you still did not perform. You even dragged youth corps to the depths. Innocent youth corps members to the depths. To sleeping. Wow. Do you remember that market old lady in Oreri that traveled all the way to Abo to cast her vote? She was excited, delighted to contribute. That pride, that joy that her votes are actually going to be counted. Wow. Just when we thought everything would be all right, the death toll kept increasing. Excuses came in. This is politics. But what do we care? Stop the campaigns. Stop the posters. Yet, thugs still attack opposition parties. Ballot boxes burnt. Results cancelled. Even the election rigged. People kept on saying the elections were successful. But tell me, Do you actually, really, honestly, brutally think that the elections were successful? Even the youths serving the nations were killed, kidnapped, and suffered even before the election started. Wow. Come to actually think of it, Nigerians were actually really passionate about these elections. Even stars humbled themselves to support a greater Nigeria. Do you remember, don't sell your votes? Vote not fight? Election shock. Inconclusive, every state, every polling unit, what don't we hear? I think Nigeria, we need some calls for Nigeria because I am frustrated. Else, these problems we created will become concentrated. So, sad news, I'm giving up, but not too soon. I hope our next moon, it gives us enough room not to meet our doom. Thank you.
I'll go first. Well done. So much energy, so much power, so much fire. Very, very loud voice, which is good. You don't need a mic. But take home would be, it didn't sound like poetry to me. It was something. It was something, but the thing about spoken words is you have liberty to actually play with your emotions and everything, but there still has to be a poetic feel in it. So you still need to work on it in the sense that it has to actually, at the end of the day, feel like a poem and not just somebody ranting or somebody acting or someone ranting. So you have to really, really still study what spoken word is. Do you understand? But that performance was so powerful. I like how you didn't make any errors. You were, consistent all through. But you just need to find your style and actually bring poetry into it. And you also need to learn how to control your voice. It's good that you're loud. It's good that you're bringing the power and the fire. But you have to play with it, not let it all out, because we're just going to get burned. Okay, so you have to know how to use your voice and also pull it back. Use your voice and pull it back. So that's all I have to say.
Hello, hi, what's your name?
My name is Justice Alili.
Alidi from?
I'm from Abia State.
University?
Okay, University of Nigeria, Enugu campus.
Whoa, somebody else from Enugu came down here. Really crazy. PGK spoken words. We're ready for you guys. So, what's up? How did you get to hear about the competition?
Okay, through a friend of mine. He's a social media influencer, so he got hold of it and he told me about it. So, I gave it a try.
And was there any hope that, okay, fine, I was going to make it to the top 12, if possible?
We didn't know about the top 12. We just knew that, okay, after the first round, we're going to give prizes. But as it happened, so we're here and we thank God. So.
Okay, like, what I'm trying to say is, even for the top 6, though, when you saw other people's videos,
Yeah, I knew I had hope. I guess you have to be confident in yourself. It's not about being proud. It's about self-esteem. And then, so I felt like I must fall in within the first 6. So, yeah.
Man, my lines are too good. You guys can't just push me to one side, right?
You have said so.
Today, the grand finale, I'm not supposed to ask you again if you think you're going to win, because your confidence alone is already blowing me away. So, man, all the best inside there. All right, have fun.
You so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Justice.
Good afternoon. All right, we can do any piece, right?
Yes, but before you go on,
yes, sir.
I'll be very disappointed. Justice has been kidnapped in my country and we will pay his ransom.
No, I haven't, sir.
Don't worry, we're not kidnapping you.
We're not kidnapping.
All right, thank you, sir.
Just say the title of your piece and when you're ready.
Okay, the title of my piece is called Love Defined. Love Defined. Warning. This poem is rated 16. For the composition of its components are highly romantic. Therefore, listeners' discretion is advised. Now, what is your definition of love? I thought love was in her face.
A girl so magnificent in just one gaze. A damsel so beautiful for all her days. Second to none among her peers. Above my fears, I was scared that I had become a palm wine drinker, elusively drunk in this cesspool of obsession I had for her. Queen bee amongst all slay mamas. You know, she was baptized with the aroma of a perfume that coincidentally matches the same scent that Queen Elizabeth wore on her skin at my royal invitation to dine with Her Majesty at the Buckingham Palace. And I'm pretty sure I found love in her smile. You know, the kind of wind that resuscitates dry bones to rise again. The kind that makes you so high below the most high that you want to rabababa. But I wish speaking in tongues will give you a vivid picture of how this forsaken heart was completely rejuvenated, because each time I see her coming towards me, her face is the only Polaroids worth waiting for to fade in. And on my way to this place, I'm pretty sure I found love in her waistline, a landmine begging for attraction, and the poise of temptation revealing the grace in her curves. Oh, the warmth of her skin, oh, the calm of her embrace, like floor of rainforest with pores that sweat pride. The ointment so rich in her hair that glistens like the sun. Chai, I hate to confess, but I was tempted to touch. Now, my friends, I know most of us were brought up with a prominent notion that as boys, our places as men is in providing her every desires. So from Gucci and Gabbana to Brazilian hair to iPhone X until the words fell. Honey, if you love me, you will buy me a Porsche as my assurance. Nah, this girl chopped me well until I was transformed from a big fish to an impoverished crayfish. But you see, we got it all wrong. Love is not just attracted by what it sees, but captivated by what it finds within. Nor is it in the physique, for the things which are not seen are eternal, for love is eternal. You know, love is not just after her nakedness, but in search of her heartbeat. And no matter the molecular component, the chemistry of love's being is sacrifice. You know, love loves to give more than love loves to receive. And no matter the chemistry, the molecular component of love's being is sacrifice. And trust me, I have learnt my lesson. And next time, I will try to pursue the content instead of the container. But in the end, the true definition of love is what you deem it to be. So I ask you again, what is your definition of love? Think about it, and then you can hashtag your answer. Thank you.
Okay. Justice has done justice to it.
Wow. Well done.
Thank you.
That was really good. At first I was a bit put off because I could hear Ezekiel too much at the start. Do you listen to Ezekiel?
Yeah, I listened to him.
Who is Ezekiel as well?
The Christian spoken word poet.
Yes, so at the beginning I was like, I don't like photocopies. But then later I listened, and you kind of changed my mind with all the jokes you brought into it and all of that. So I would forgive you for that. So if you do make it to the second round, please be very original. Even in the tone of your voice, don't try to sound like anyone. Just be you, because you've already got it. You're enough. You don't need anybody else. So that was really good. Well done.
All right, the stage is set. This is Spoken Word Competition 2019. This is the final stage, and the contestants, final contestants are going to be winning prizes ranging from 350,000 bucks. That's a lot of money, right? Down to 50,000 naira, 6 of them. But hey, big ups to the judges who've done incredibly well professionally to bring these guys to the final stage. So JJ, the juggler, was going to say, shh, while I step out, these guys are going to come right here and compete for the ultimate prize. Good luck to them and enjoy Spoken Word Competition 2019.
Yeah, it's been really wonderful so far. I mean, talents like never before. People who are epically good, super talented people, you know, and they're young. That's the best part of it, you know. Thank God for this platform. I mean, we've been able to discover so many young, vibrant, extremely talented people in the field of spoken word. You should really watch out for them because they're coming to take over.
Yes, good afternoon.
So your name, the title of this piece, and when you're ready.
Matthew, Otto, and this piece is titled Amaka's Karma. Hi girl, I heard you like bad boys. I perfectly, totally fit into that description. As a matter of fact, I'm the kind of guy your mother warns you about. This is not a nudimental, sensational conversation. I know a friend named Graciano. He said there are bombs that are bigger than Bombay, and he has gone India, seconded by me. If a human's body is a country, I've visited every city, and I love flying Virgin Atlantic. My tools are gigantic, I'm a helpless romantic. You want to pick a boo, you're pedantic. I'm playing peekaboo. You can't detect my antic. I will tell you, you mean the universe to me so I can access your black hole, Uranus, and the Milky Way galactic. And I see you sway to my rhythm and tell your friends, he's romantic. I'm a poet, and my pen is effective. And I'm also an awesome system analyst. So I can hack your hotspot without your password, access your G-spot, and you won't spot the spot till you rot. Differentiating me from the lot. Eating every lie in my pot while I keep feeding from you like your Jack's pot. Love is a blind game, and I've perfected my practice. I don't miss. I will definitely get into the abyss below your pelvis. Your body is a temple, and I'll make the necessary sacrifices so I can come in and worship at your feet. Beneath your thighs, down on my knees, intimacy without intricacy. Down on your knees, be my head mistress and cure me of my illiteracy. If this is democracy, I'll choose you over Selena or Tracy. Let me satisfy your longing for a long thing. Let me be that pirate that sails in your Caribbean skirts. Give me the keys to your kingdom. My name is Otto Matthew, and like Prince Arthur, I can make you Camelot. You will lay eyes on your fleeting Gomorrah, and you will turn into a pillar of salt, like that greedy wife of Lot. You will see things literally fall apart. You begin to think my middle name is Chebe. Because you've been a playgirl since Genesis, and I have come. I am your nemesis. I am every Amaka's karma. Because girls like you make boys broke and broken. You want to be a foodie, and you know his bank account is on a diet. On your own, you are comfortable with your leggedies, but once he comes along, you want a Mercedes. He would patiently paint perfect purple punchlines placed in precise, proper punctuality, poetry, prose, properly posed, pure paper cut promises placed carefully in your DM. Then you come online and playfully, pridefully reply with a K. You reply with a K. He thinks he's in a relationship, but he's loving for two. As a matter of fact, his name on your phone is Maga number 2. So I have come as every Amaka's karma. So I will split you open and leave my demons inside. Not STIs of the physical kind, but STIs that will destroy your mind. Bastard babies, core memories, and not even a text explaining why. Even then you realize I was the man your mother warns you about. You realize that what goes around comes back around. You realize that I am every Amaka's karma. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Nikki Monroe, and I'll be doing a piece titled Our World Today. It's actually a piece directed towards the systems in the world and the errors with the loopholes we need to fill, and how the system has gone so bad, affecting individuals. Okay. Welcome to our world today. A dark, wicked world that lacks the consciousness that there is a God. One who derives joy in fraud, and we find people around who think it's not odd. One that thinks the money is the maximum athlete. One where the rich think they've got it all, but they seem to forget that the pride comes just before the fall. Welcome to our world today. One where we make money by any means, because making money is actually the primary aim of our infant dreams. But life irregularities reformed our thinking scheme as we stay at our free waving flag, but yet we're so far from freedom. As you go half naked on social media all in the name of swag. They say use what you have to get what you want, because this now is a popularly accepted inscription, because the lady's favorite profession turns out to be prostitution. Welcome to our world today, where past legacies have been swept off by the sand of time, one where evil has become more of a norm and less of a crime. One where sin seems to be an infant sin so deep down the cores of our heart, where our guys look forward to having a girlfriend and making Jesus a friend, where they spend half their lives defrauding people on Yahoo as they flex around with the iPhone, expensive jewelries and tattoos. Welcome to our world today, where our fathers look forward to change figures in every available shit, while the kids in rural areas still lack life necessities as they feed from remnants on the street. One where we break out of the cage of colonization and we get locked up in the massive cage of corruption. One where we still suffer public theft, mass shootings, bomb blast, and fraud. Welcome to our world today, where our great dreams were aborted by selfishness and greed. One where our youth are disinclined with God, but yet they're so addicted to weed. One where our leaders care less even about those that they lead. See, it seems to me like we all complain, but nothing gets to change. We were told to grow and vote for one political party or the other when we get to the right age. I wish I could just shut my eyes and wake up in a better tomorrow. Because sincerely, the time for a change has come. We need to fight, stand, and fight for our lives. It's time to stop the killings and begin the healing of our wounded world.
Thank you very much. Well done. Take your time. Name of the piece and go into it.
This piece is titled For My People. This poem is for those who work 25 hours a day for 24,000 naira per month. For those who walk the street stress heavy, feet strapped with anguish, backs burnt with burden. For those who live between the lines of fear and confusion. For those whose eyes have witnessed the sunrise but still question the awesome power of a supreme being. For those against the wall or in the dust, or behind bars or on the other side of the bathroom. For those who do not see God in a mirror, or a tree, or a blade of grass, a homeless man, a crescent moon, a drop of doom, a ray of sun, or a purple sky. For those who have given up on life and wonder how they are still allowed to open their eyes wide in the morning. And I say to you, it is not yet time to die. For speakers of a better way, for seekers of new words and creators of another day, awake from your slumber, massive in number, as brave as thunder, as courageous as hope, as audacious as faith. I see heaven in your face. How does it feel that everywhere you go, the Holy of Holies is ever present in the form of you? This is for you. It is for your worth. It is nothing less than divine. It is for those who get up, who survive, who scream even when the undertakers try and tap their dreams, who shout no, who cry yes, and feel the glory of victory boiling through their chest. For lovers of love, for thinkers of peace, for workers of justice, filled hands of freedom, whose voices ring high when vibrations are low. For the tillers of the earth and the seeds they sow grow big, grow long, grow up, grow high, rise and take your stand, because it is not yet time to die. I say this is for my people, who beautiful but scarred, who bruise but not broken, who suffer but still glow, who are high on an all-time low, who are doubted but still faithful, who lose but still grateful, ever graceful, offer praiseful to their God. Allah, hallelujah. Even in the midst of the storm, this is for you who might have lost the battle. Well, the war can still be won. So brace up, stand up, pick up your slacking wherever you're lacking. Let divine remembrance be your backing, for you have been endowed with the power of the Most High. So citizens, regain your glory. Let's shine your light. Let love it lead you, and remember your plight, for divine remembrance is heavenly sight. And you are a God, transformed, reborn, like a bright and lustrous sun rising from the eastern horizon, as intense as the noontime. And you will shine like forever in my eyes. But your eyes, be ye not blinded by the voices that reside. Be ye not blinded by the voices that lie. For you can never be given more than you can chew. No, you are much greater. I said you are much greater than the obstacles you go through. Remember?
Are you in good spirits?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
so your name, the title of your piece, and jump right into it.
I'm Faith, and I'll just call it Change. For a moment, can we stop the music, pause the video, freeze this hustle and bustle in this Lagos city? Can we stop pointing these fingers to our corrupt leaders, forgetting that these four fingers are pointed backwards to us? Can we... I'm sorry, but I'm so sorry. Looking at you is making it very difficult. Thank you. For a moment, can we stop the music, pause this video, and freeze the hustle and bustle in this Lagos city? You see, this words we speak ain't just melody. We want you to actually listen and not just keep hearing. We play this blame game so well by pointing fingers to our corrupt leaders, forgetting that four others are pointing backwards towards us. Can we dig deep and see within these cracked walls, patched roofs, broken houses? For if the foundation is faulty, what can Nigerians do? So I call you all collectively, let us stand in front of this mirror and let's get a reflection of who we truly are, our past, present, and our future, our loss and our gains, our lies and deceit, our love and our loyalty, all infused into one big, great, maybe not so great anymore, a country. So tell me, can we do this? And let our mothers and fathers be better parents and create homes for children that would have better homes. Can we let our civil servants work better and not just cut away public funds that crosses their table? Can our youth actually study and use their God-given talents appropriately and not always looking for quick money? Can our soldiers and public police officers actually protect and safeguard the people, leaving us with no fear of gunshot wounds or stray bullets? Can we actually do this individually? Can we see that change in you and me? Can we stop dreaming and wake up from our sleep to see the truth that lies beneath us? Because we are so used to this blame game, pointing fingers, forgetting that four others are pointed back towards us. And as we write our story, can we start one more time again? Can we pick this pencil and draw this picture we want to hang on the wall for the next generation to look up and see and smile and appreciate the beauty of our nation? Can we, as individuals, me and you, judges, or me standing before you, and not just poetry, put these words into action? And can we make our tomorrow a better today for our next generation? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Emanuela. Dare to dream. Okay. They say, as a rule, dreams are meant for sleeping. Well, I have never been one to follow rules, so I instead dream with my eyes open, taking in the scenery, hands ready, taking notes of my strengths, mind in tune with my goals and working out ways to own it. They say I am not good enough or smart enough to make my dreams a reality. They say I am too different, too much of a rebel. They call my dreams insanity. Be realistic, they say. On the path of logical thinking, your dreams are an impossibility. I can only dare to imagine the number of ideas, talents, creativity, and dreams that logical thinking has ended. So be as illogical as possible. Dream dreams so big the others see it as impossible. Get things so high up the others deem unattainable. Remember the world was square until one man's illogical discovery made it fair. Don't ever settle for less. See, if you spend your entire life trying to be normal, playing it safe, painting inside the lines and thinking within the box, you would never see how amazing you really are. And I know it's hard being a dragon in a world that was made for butterflies, but you would survive. And as long as you do not let the insignificant flutter of their tiny wings douse your fire, you will thrive. So draw and paint as though the lines don't exist. Break out of the box, let go of all the limitations realistic thinking imposes. Don't dream to be someone. Dream because you, my darling, are someone, but be warned. Having a dream is not enough. It is never enough. You have to work at it consistently and diligently every day. And I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but they were laying bricks every hour. Remember, it's okay to fail. Just don't let that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 failures make you give up on your dreams. Instead, like Bola Yahaya, go back to the mood board. Even when it seems stupid, remember Kayla Oniwo's words, be confident in your stupidity, because you see, self-confidence is a superpower. The moment you start believing in yourself, quit overthinking, stop replaying failed scenarios and feeding the gobbling of self-doubt, magic starts to happen. So draw and cut and edit and sew and breathe life back into your dreams' nose, then step back and watch as you create a masterpiece. And finally, when you achieve that one dream that you set for yourself, don't rest on your oars. Set another one. Because you see, success has made failures of many men. So my message to you all, regardless of age, is a single quote written in italics that says, don't ever get so comfortable that you abandon the dreams that you are yet to dream. Because you see, the real horror stories are not about the murderers or the monsters or the thieves. It's about the dreams we lose along the way, how we change, letting go of our essence just to be comfortable. The real horror stories are how we let time and life and other people's opinions mold us with a rusty knife. Believe me, the real horror stories are how we would constantly say to ourselves, I am now an adult, in a bid to justify our childhood dreams being locked up by the grown-up lies society has ingrained in our minds. This is Nigeria, where opportunity doesn't come knocking on your door. You have to build a door leading to opportunities. This is Nigeria, where the grass is not always greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. So make the best of it. You see, the silence of so many dead dreams have become too loud in the world. So enough is enough. The time is now. We are tired of the horror stories and the deafening silence. We are ripping apart the script and writing a new one. We are daring to defy status quo. And I dare you to try and stop me and watch as the volcano of my dreams erupts all over you, reducing your doubts to ashes, from which belief springs forth like a phoenix soaring to the sky, seated gallantly far above your limited thinking. I dare you to make a script of my flaws and inadequacies and watch as self-confidence turns it into a Grammy-winning movie, because I have learned to love the parts of myself that no one claps for. I dare you to say that I can't. Project your fears or failures onto me and watch as they slide off my feathers, because I know now that my dreams, they give me wings. I dare you, even as I dare me, to finally dream. Thank you.
Ready? Okay. Funny, innit? The society we're living in, full of critics. The ones who get Lamborghini will be winning, leaving the poor to pain and penury. I pledge to speak the truth to your ears and still live these words, sinking deep down into you, like the Titanic work of art. I mean, sorry about that. Funny, innit? Do I look like I care? Nobody want to be poor. They still want to sit down on top of that chair. Whatever happens, happens, like I always say. But at the end of the day, remember this. The same people that break bread with you can be the same people that pull the trigger at you. Don't be confused. Be guided. Because at the end of the day, you're on your only lifeline. Thank you very much.
The title of my spoken word is You Have a Purpose. You. Y-O-U. Youthful, obedient, and understanding. You were created towards achieving a certain purpose because you are I don't think I'm ready for this.
It's okay. Thank you so much. Well done.
Let's try.
Okay, I feel like I had a different relationship with all of them, because after the first round, we gave them our feedback, our comments, and loads of them took it on. Some didn't, and some, were very risky about it. But at the end of the day, they still came on top shining. So at the end of it, I'll just advise anyone to just do you. You can listen to comments and critics, but don't let it change who you are, because at the end of the day, it still works, apparently.
I love ingenuity, and I love you representing your culture. And if we look at it, Pidgin English is not just meant for Nigeria, and for someone like that among the contestants to come up with such what will I call it, code mixing. It was very, very interesting, and I was shocked. I was shook a bit, and I had to mark her with the fairness I could.
We've come to that point where we get to reel out a whole lot of monies here. Cash awards, cash prizes, whatever you call it. But hey, is the spoken word competition 2019. Of course, this one tagged 2019 elections, and hey, we really enjoyed every single bit. And right behind me are the 8 finalists who did absolutely well. But then we want to say big ups to PGK, big ups to First Priority Resources International. Yeah, Limited. And of course, respect to Broker Holdings, who made all these absolutely possible. And right now, it's time to tell us who exactly comes 8th, 7th, 6th, down to number 1. If you're ready, then let's do this. And to make this presentation right now, please join me as I make welcome Alero. Hey, Alero. How are you? Thank you. So, you good? First up, what do you think about all of them?
Right. So, for a fact, they were all exceptional. Like, it was so hard for the judges to pick, I'm very sure, because they were all good. And I believe there's room for improvement and growth. And also, moving forward, I believe their inherent skills can be transferred to wealth, because we're all about the money, innit?
Okay, we're all about the money. So right now, let's get the prize for the 8th person, please. Please grab that right now. Grab that. Okay. That's it. So I look at my list right now. Okay, let's swap. You come here. Okay. Nice one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so pleased. Judges, thank you so much for making this absolutely possible. Respect to you. And good to let all of you know that you guys did absolutely very well. Big ups to you. But on my list right now, the number 8th person is... I'm still trying to get this face. Ladies and gentlemen, the name right here is Olaoluwa. Please, a round of applause for him. Congratulations to you, man.
Great job.
Absolutely. And moving up, but before then, please, get us. Thank you. I like to say that I'm so pleased today, and I'm also so refreshed to announce the 7th person on the list right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no other person but Ugochukwu. Please, a round of applause for him. Awesome, young man. Congratulations to you. Good try. Great stuff. And then, as Oyibo would change right now, yes, they say it is the 5th runner-up. But before then, we want to say thank you to Alero. Thank you for coming around. Thanks for presenting this one. We're calling on someone else, a great personality too, right here, who represents PGK. He is no other person but the guy who comes from the side, called the West Side. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause as we make welcome West Side. Mr. West Side, you were right here from the beginning to the end of this. Yes, tell us your total experience.
When you say I was right here from the beginning has been, like a couple of months in, yes? So we've had the immense pleasure of watching a young talent show what they have. You know, we watched the videos, hundreds of videos, and it was pretty difficult to even choose these final 12 to show you how much depth all these guys had. So, you know, it was beautiful to watch, and I'm really happy that they're all here. Yes.
I'm also sure that you were somehow tempted to be a part of them because, you know, 350,000 now is going to go into the first prize.
Well, I could do with a little money. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, it's the whole idea of this competition is to empower, to encourage the up-and-coming talent, up-and-coming creatives, as it were. We've done this before with unsung artists. We're doing this with the spoken word competition, and we have lots more coming. It's corporate social responsibility, but directed towards the youth.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And yes, let's hold it down right now. Who is the 5th runner-up? But before then, sorry, it is the 5th runner-up. Runner-up, please. Please, may I get the prize money in wrapped up? I'd like to see that, please. Oh, yeah.
So this is 50,000 naira.
Great.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yes,
Go on.
yes.
$50,000.
For the 5th runner-up. Yes?
Absolutely.
All right. So
Absolutely. So don't get it twisted. 5th runner-up is the 6th. Yeah. Oh, Oyibo. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I am so pleased to tell you that one person out of them, I have to take a look at this again. Oh, that name called, okay. They call her, they call him, sorry, I mean, it is Desiree Ojuri. Please, a round of applause for her. Great lady.
congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Great job. All right, this is for you. Yes, you can. Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, so you can just to be sure that it's not, we didn't put cardboard paper in in this. Okay, so yes. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right.
That's it.
Alalu, you want to come where she's standing? Yeah, so you get a perfect picture. Yeah.
100 notes. 100 of that. Absolutely impressive. Congratulations to you. I like to call her Desire. Big ups to you, Desire. That's you. That's you. Desire. Desiree. Good stuff. Good try. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Big ups to you and a big congratulations. Congratulations. Moving further right now, we got to call on someone else. And this time around, this is the 4th runner-up. Yes. Before Westside says bye-bye, come on. The 4th runner-up is right here. Nobody's going to see this, trust me. Okay, now let's see who that is. I'm trying to picture the future. Yeah, next three. Yeah. Yes. We're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is 100,000.
This, okay.
100,000 naira. Okay, for the 4th runner-up. Yes. Okay. So.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the 4th runner-up. Without much ado, where's the face? Who do I see? Okay, I've got one name right here. The lady who came on from the part of the world and gave us a lot of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, is Faith Kaye. Oh yes. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, Faith. I must say, Faith was, 2 bundles of it. Faith was good, absolutely. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. And thank you, Mr. Westside. Congratulations to you. That was good. That was impressive. Awesome. Good stuff. So, that was Faith. But moving further right now, one of the judges is going to be joining us to, give out more monies. We love that one. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with a round of applause. Make welcome James Ademuyiwa. Yes, fantastic judge. The judge in yellow, the handsome tall man, and here he comes. Good to see you. Absolutely. Okay, that's exactly how the judges bond with the contestants, and that's what we preach. It is totally youthful, it is so spectacular, and this is that competition. It's called spoken word competition. 2019 election. Let's get down right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And he's right here to present the 3rd run-up. Absolutely. Okay. Please, Mo, get the prizes. Thank you. If I'm not mistaken, these are 3 bundles. 150,000 naira. Naira. Cool cash. All right, and to grab this one right now, after putting a whole of energy from online down to offline. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. To receive this one, I have a name, yeah? Of course, Shim is. Sorry, no. Shim. She is Shim. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'd like to tell you that it is. You know, one good thing about Shim is that I was blown away. Emanuela and Yandike, a round of applause. Yes, third runner-up. Great personality, interesting, handsome boy. You know, please, could you unwrap that? Good, unwrap it. Please. Yes, okay, all right. Yes, please, give it to him. It's his money. It's money. Yeah, Emmanuel, I could help you, brother. I could help you. Don't let no one take away your shine. That's you. That's it. Congratulations. Nice one. How much is that? 150,000 naira. Yeah. Emmanuel, I need to be your friend. Absolutely. Maybe. Thank you very much. Great judge. He did absolutely well. And then to move on with this right now, another judge walking up the stage to make another presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I say welcome to another fantastic man right here with us. He is Otto Matthew. Please, a round of applause for him. Great man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Good to see you. You too, absolutely well. I like the way you sound your voice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. By the way, okay, he has a good voice. To you, the lady. All right. Great one. Okay, here we go. And we are making a presentation right now. Please, George, could you help us bring out the money? The cash prize. Oh. Cash prize. How much is this? Oh yeah. 200,000. 1. Again. 2. 3. 4. Okay, all right. That was good. Absolutely. Okay, second run-up. This was called. Oh, I see very interesting names right here. Yeah, absolutely. I remember the genesis of this entire competition. It was quite difficult. Hundreds of them came online, and out of which just 12 persons made it right here. And I'm totally impressed to tell you that the second runner-up, a great lady right here. But then, the lady gave a very impressive performance amongst other ladies. And I'm so excited also to tell you that men also gave us great performances amongst other men. Great one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm right impressed, excited to announce the second runner-up. It is Matthew Otto. Great man. Great Matthew. Wow. Matthew, that's your cash prize. 4 bundles, 200,000 naira for the second runner-up of the PGK Spoken Word Competition. Please, a round of applause for him once again. Great one. Congratulations to you. Nice one. Matthew, do you know what it means to, do you know what I-way-see means? I'm right here with you, man. All right, moving on. Thank you, Otto Matthew. Great one. Thanks for being a part of this as a judge. And the next judge comes right now. A great lady among us. She is Kemi Ladipo, the queen herself. Great one, Kemi. Kemi, how are you once again?
I'm good.
Okay, so let's get that money to her. Kemi, are you ready to receive it? For someone else, actually, not for you. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure she wants to unveil that money. Some bundles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th bundle. I don't know what bankers call this. The call say bundle is not this. We call it bundle. Oh, bundle of money. Forget that thing. 2. Yeah. Okay, that's 3. Oh, come on, man. I can't be late. I can't be backward. 4, 5. Oh, so she combines all of them. And who will receive this one amongst the remaining 2 persons? It is. Ladies and gentlemen, straight up. First runner up, PGK Spoken Word Competition 2019. The recipient is Emanuela. Please, a round of applause for her. Congratulations, Emanuela. Oh, no. Take. That's the wrong one. You don't get, the money is so much that, people get things all mixed up, but that's fine. Absolutely. Congratulations to you. That's your name. Boldly written right there, Emanuela, 250,000 naira. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quite obvious that one person, please, audience, please. It is quite obvious that one person came right here and gave us the justice of our life. But before then, we would like to call on the captain himself, Mr. Fred Eze. Sorry, Captain Fred Eze. Please, a round of applause for him. Captain made all these totally possible. A lot of money being shared around. He's a man who's got his heart for the youth. But before Captain gets to talk, let us present the ultimate grand prize of the grand finale to the grand man, the man whose justice of the society rests upon his shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a standing ovation and a great round of applause for Justice. Congratulations, Justice. He's the man of the moment. He's got spoken words like no other person. Even the judges attest to the fact that this guy is simply maybe spiritual, but I trust that he's still physical because he's receiving the money physically. Yes, physical money going out into pocket, 350,000 bucks. All the way from the East. Please, what part of the East did you come from? I don't really care, man. You are that man from the East. Hey, you remember the wise men who came from the East? Where did they come from? But yeah, he's got it. Absolutely. Congratulations to you. Good stuff. Good stuff.
At PGK, we want to be known for, we want to be that brand that supports youth. We want to be that brand that empowers the youth out there. And with the cooperation of our sponsors and broker, First Priority Limited, we're able to tidy this up and put this together.
Well, nowhere in this country will you get 350,000 naira for free. That's exactly why, as a judge, we have to be as extreme as we can be. But then we're not wicked, we're just extreme because we have to pick the best, so that at the end of the day, whoever represents this competition, this brand, is not questioned. The person's talent, the person's skill is not questioned. So yes, being brutal. Yeah, I love being brutal though. Being brutal is part of the whole thing, and it really paid off. It really paid off because at the end of the day, the winner, fire. Just watch out for that guy.